Ladies and gentlemen, this is I'm talking all countries. All countries, a lot of countries, they have this problem. Now I'm talking responsibility police and responsibility government and responsibility judge and responsibility in the prison. I start with the police. Police, they are the government. When they take someone to blame someone, they put him in the police. Them when they look at this someone he did something criminal, they take him in the court. When they take him in the court, judge when he look at police people, they bring it to him. Judge he have to have responsibility to look at people they bring to him. If he have any problem. When the judge he look him, he find there was a torture him. Judge he have rights to withdraw this case. Not court not take her case. Why? Judge have responsibility to know they torture him, meaning all information they are not real information. This is the responsibility judge to see people they bring to him is a normal. Heres is okay. If they don't have any torture, they torture him. This is the responsibility of the court. When he finished to look with judge, these people that don't have any problem, they did it to him. He have to take case. Meaning when he go in judge, he take case, he put him in prison. Meaning now is not this person or not police. They don't have responsibility again to these people. And in the government, meaning in them, they don't have responsibility to these people. Who have responsibility is the court. Is the court. Court, he have this responsibility to know he put him to her prison. This prison court he put prison. This is a court, and in this prison, this is a court responsibility to this prison. Police that don't have responsibility to this prison. Court he send him. And in government, they don't have responsibility to this prison. This court he send these people. This court and prison, this is a court you have a responsibility to know which prison he send the people. Not police to know there, to know we have a responsibility to know where they send the people. When they put in prison in someone in the prison, they abuses them to this prison. These people they send him in prison is don't have any he can go to complain. He go to police to go to complain. This is the abuses him. And he can go na government to complain to government the abuses him. This is a prison, is a prison court. Now this when he wants to complain about how the abuses him in prison, he have to, a day he go in court, he have to report to judge how they treatment them, they treatment him in prison. If they torture him, he have to report to judge. Judge, this time is a hard responsibility. They are a hard responsibility to take action to protect people he send him in prison. Judge, they are not government. And this prison, they are not government. This prison is a prison court. Now, when the court is finished to take to lesson this prison how he they torture him, how he complain to them. This time he have to take name who is he abuses him in prison. And this time he have to meet this him. To meet these people he abuses him to call him. Now he have to take this the responsibility the court to say to take action to blame these people that they torture people in prison. The hard responsibility. Now people they against they have people they abuses them in prison. They know how to go to police. They know how to go to police. To against police. They know how to go to government to against the government. Them they have to go in court. In a court. To ask a court where he put her people that abuses them. Court him to take responsibility to this prison people they abuses the prison. They abuse the people they put them in prison. One of these person they finish to judge him a case. To judge him a case. He can go back in a court. He can go there. This is a responsibility of court to know this prison how they treatment how they treatment prison society in prison. Meaning them to have people to visit them to see if they have any complaint about torture in prison. This is our responsibility of the court. When they're not come to check them to see how they were, to know where they were, how they treatment them, to know if they treatment them bad, if the treatment them good. In prison they have OCCID, and they have director. Them, when someone abuses him, another one, he have to go to OCCID to report him there. When is not OCCID is not take action, he have to when we have her people, our family, them they have to take action to go to court. To this court, they judge him to put him there. Meaning, na people they want to against, they have to against the judge. They know how to go to against the police, not the government. Is the judge or responsibility to protect those people in a prison. This prison, they are not prison government. They are a prison court. This is problem they are around the world. All countries, lot of countries. And them you're going to hear, they against police, they against government. No, them they have to against court. Court him to blame those people they abuse them there. They have ministers. When they think they not solve this court, they not you need something to pay compensation. This is the ministers court and the prison to judge him compensation, to put him in a court, to blame them in compensation. Court he have to know her responsibility. This is the responsibility of the court. And in our society, you have to know who have your responsibility. Is a judge. Court. Is a court judge. Now, brothers and sisters, I remember when I was a younger teenager, my country, those there was a walker like this. When I was a teenager, I remember I go with my grand in a prison. My grand, he have another half mother. They take his son in prison, and his son is she's old. She can't go to go there, and he send him there. When he was there, I hear one prison he complain about this to abuse is there to judge. And that is when he was a complaining, already these people he was a guard them. Judge he called him, he blame him case. And they have another big one officer. He told them they're going to charge him a case. Now me, this time I was thinking into all countries like this. Courts like this. Now when I going to say all countries, they against the police about prison, people they put them in prison. Now we have to know who have a responsibility to blame you, to your people. And you prisoner, you know, you have to know when you are a prisoner, they torture you. Every to go to court, you have to know you have to talk to judge, to talk to this judge, to tell him your problem. He have a responsibility to listen your problem, and he have a responsibility to protect you this problem. Ladies and gentlemen, share with everybody this video when you get this video. Share with all your friends. Share this video to see society to understand it. When they have this problem, who can solve them this problem? When they want to gain a to know where they have to go to Genest. When the police they catch someone, he die in the police, they kill him. This is the responsibility police. Responsibility police. This is a prison, the court they send the people. This is they are not police. And they are not government. Now if someone is there in a police in this prison, government they want to him, those the people they know how to give to open for them government to see these people they want. Now, if they need to blame them another case, now they need to make him interview another interview. This is the responsibility. Another statement. Another statement. This is the responsibility court. Court him he have to come to talk with her. Police they need you again to do another statement. You did another legal, now police they need you to do your statement. And they have to come now with the court in a prison. They have letter to show to prison in court they come with the police to do him interview, to make him interview. When they look at this, they notice that they can't do this. When they in the court they left him, this time they wait him outside like 400 meters. They catch him, they put him in the police, and they bring him again to police. Now they know how to blame him, to bring him in the same case. The same case. Judge, when he look at this file, they are not different with the same like this case. They blame him. Judge, he have to say no. To say no. And the judge, he have to know when he have another case, they have before they report him to police. Na him to know when he finishes this case, they blame him this case. Brothers and sisters, this is responsibility police. Sorry, they are not responsibility police. And they are not responsibility government. This prison. Prison is a responsibility court and in a prison only. This is my video. I repeat again. Share with your society or your friend. So they can receive my video to know who is have a responsibility to prison people, prison they torture them. Not they kill them. Not they kill them. Them they have to court. Now if people he die in prison, this is the responsibility police. Sorry, this is the responsibility court to know how he died in the prison. To know how he died. To check him to see if he have torture damage, and to know if he die poison. There. When he finding we have torture, to ask prison why he have torture. When he have prison, they give him poison, court to ask them where he get this poison. And I believe lot of country. Now, if you go, you are the relative, you go with the food cooking. Some they say no, and some they say no. When you're going to give him this food, first you have to eat this food. First you have they do this. They make all of food mix, and they say take here a spoon, you take spoon, you eat, and they mix again. They say take here a spoon, eat, you eat. After they give him, people you bring him food. I was in prison, I see this. To me, when I was in prison, I was don't eat food, they come outside. They told me no. We finish him to eat. To give him to eat. Those prisoners they told me no eat food. Already we know with this food is good. Them to go to call these people prison. They ask him what do you have. He show me what you want to give him. He shows them. And when is the food, them they say take one spoon. He take one spoon, and they do this with the spoon to mix all the food. And they say take here one. He can't take places they don't want him to put him. He want to take them. They have to show him where he have to take food. Brother and sister, share with my video all around the world. Why I see every country they crying about torture in the prison. They're crying in the prison. Now, if he did the case in the prison, this is not responsibility. If he did illegal in the prison, not responsibility of police. Is a responsibility this to prison to report him again to court, to take him to report him there. Now court him when he need the police, he call police. Then not say the police they have to go in the prison to be responsibility and to come in a court with the finish to do responsibility. No. Is the responsibility with the prison to report him in the court. And the court when he need the police and then him to contact police. When they need to make another file. Okay, bye brothers and sisters. Share with your friend. We need to stop this to get a stronger way. We need to stop this to know, to people to know who have a responsibility to protect them in a prison. Okay, bye-bye.